So I guess the bosses in the dungeons no longer have like a drop set anymore. You just basically have to do. Oh, well, that was. Like you have to do those dailies to get like random gear. So, or it seems like that to me. I mean, obviously, after one instance, I'm like a total professional about it now. So. Well, this is much better. Oops, wrong button. Alright. So I'm going to go on and do this. I'm just really curious as to what it does. Nothing. But it was 5 points of leather working, which was quite nice. So we can still make some of these. Yeah, we gotta. It takes a lot to make each piece, but they're. I mean, it's 5 points a piece, so it's definitely worth farming some leather. You know, now that I was thinking about it, I'm not for sure what my specializations are. Or my glyphs, I should say. Misdirect. Oh, okay, yeah, I'll take those. Fetch. Fireworks. Yeah, that's all I got. I'd forgot that my Chimera shot had a healing effect on it. That's actually quite handy. There we go. I think we had one complete. Yeah. Podlings of unusual size. So we'll go and see how Shelly turned out. Or how her mission turned out.
We are the eyes.
Remember, unless you are covered in the shimmer shroom dust, the spores will explode as soon as you get near them. Careful with those. Hand them here. Wonderful. I will have my Rangari bury these around the perimeter of Elador. If the Shadow Moon orcs dare attack us again, they're in for a nasty surprise. Draenei is a hostile world, but if we take the time to learn and understand it, we can turn it to our advantage. I will finish up here and meet with the Exarch Council shortly. I will be back. I will be sure to back your proposal.
Know your enemy.
I don't even know what my proposal is. Most Draenei avoid the Umberfriend, but we Rangari seem drawn to the most dangerous places. That's where you really learn how the world works. Would you look at that? The entire tentacle is barbed. Ugh. No wonder the wounds they inflict tend to get infected. We could learn something from this. I wonder if Rangari explorers should start equipping themselves with whips. Alright, so Ataru the Artificer. Yeah, my inventory's kind of starting to get filled up, but I think we'll be okay for a little bit. And I don't want to make you guys like sit and watch me sort through my inventory and decide what to sell and what not to sell, and me agonize over, well, if I got a oh wait, there was a flight path. Yeah, I'll go get that. Like if there was some way to get stuff back from blues and epics that we're not going to use. Overland, off-road, in our 4-foot drive. Sorry, that was terrible. But at least the weather is better here. The temperature got up to about 35, 36 today, and it rained. So now instead of having just a foot and a half of snow, we've got like 8 inches of slush, which is going to freeze solid tonight. So lovely. Ah, Goblin, I suspected I would see you again soon. I'm willing to speak on your behalf at the Exarch Council, but an emergency situation has come up. Burrowing native creatures known as Gorin have tunneled into our crystal mines. Judging from our experience at the gates, I suspect my own experimental resonance crystal is whipping the native wildlife into a frenzy. Enter the dig at the north and disable the resonance crystals. Okay.
The Draenei will rebuild. The Legion will fall.
You must be the hunter that so impressed Exarch Hataru. Can you help? The dig just behind me is overrun by strange stone creatures. These so-called Gorin actually devour minerals, metabolize them, and grow crystalline structures from their arms and back. Like most of the wildlife on this world, they completely baffle us. Please slay as many of them as you can and gather their crystal scales for me. If you'll be protecting our earth workers and aiding our research. Okay.
Do not lose faith.
Oh, whoops. Yeah. Whoops. No. Well, this shouldn't take too long. Yeah, I keep considering going back to my pig pet just for the thunderstomp ability. What a nightmare. Tell me about it. Is that the elevator? I'm not for sure how to get back up. Oh wait, there's the ramp that I was just on a moment ago. Honestly, I wonder why I have any subscribers at all. These things are really cool looking though. I like them. Oh, and that bonus objective, I forgot. Planestalker and Kalaris.
Good fortune.
What's the status inside the dig? I cleaned it up pretty good. Unreal. The crystalline matrix is flawless, as if produced from one of our forges on Argus. Wish we could hook up these creatures to our machinery, but I suspect the Exarch would take issue with that.
Remain vigilant.
So I'm wondering how... excellent.
More.
I will send in some peacekeepers to quell any remaining problems. Exarch Niali may be right. Perhaps I am too aggressive in adapting our technology to this world. Still, I will never quit. Our civilization must move forward.
We will forge a new world. We must never change.
The council is almost assembled. Othar, myself, Ataru, and Nael are ready. Only Maladar remains. He has not been himself since he returned from his capture at the hands of the Iron Horde, but Murad was able to track him down. Find Maladar at the Fey Landing, just south of the town center.
Never hesitate. Exarch Hataru, how do you plan to vote with the council? This alliance from another world intrigues me. I would give them our full support. You would risk everything we have built. I cannot agree.
Well... alright, let's go down here to this bonus objective. Hills of Valun. More skinnables. No? Seriously? So we gotta kill some of these and some of these. So apparently I can skin birds, but not lizards. That makes perfect sense. Excuse me, I had to sneeze there. Yeah, these, I like these, like, little side missions and stuff. They're, pretty handy. Oh, they have a stealth ability, maybe. I think instead of watching me do all of this, I think I'll pause and do till like the last one, and then I'll be right back unless I run across something interesting. Okay, hold on one sec.